Welcome back to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando, crazy Armando, with a heavy accent. We're reading the Bible in 5 years in chronological order. That's all I'm going to give in today. At the end, I will give my longer explanation what this project is about and blah blah blah. Okay, let's change the music so we can do a reading. Day 170. Already 170 days. I can't believe it. Plans for the tabernacle. Exodus chapter 26 from verse 1 on. Exodus. I gotta look it up what that word means, Exodus. I don't know at this moment. I'm tired. Anyways, plans for the tabernacle. Make the tabernacle from 10 sheets of fine linen. Oh, these sheets are to be decorated with blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, with figures of cherubim skillfully embroidered into them. And I have a hard time saying that word. Embroidered, whatever, into them. Each sheet must be 42 feet long and 6 feet wide. Oh my gosh. All 10 sheets must be exactly the same size. Join 5 of these sheets together into one set. Then join the other 5 sheets into a second set. Put loops of blue yarn along the edge of the last sheet in each set. The 50 loops along the edge of one set are to match the 50 loops along the edge of the other. Then make 50 gold clasps to fasten the loops of the 2 sets of sheets together, making the tabernacle a single unit. Ah. Make heavy sheets of cloth from goat hair to cover the tabernacle. There must be 11 of these sheets, each 45 feet long and 6 feet wide. All 11 of these sheets must be exactly the same size. Join 5 of these together into one set and join the other 6 into a second set. The sixth sheet of the second set is to be doubled over at the entrance of the sacred tent. Put 50 loops along the edge of the last sheet in each set and fasten them together with 50 bronze clasps. In this way, the 2 sets will become a single unit. An extra half sheet of this roof covering will be left to hang over the back of the tabernacle, and the covering will hang down an extra 18 inches on each side. On top of these coverings, place a layer of 10 ram skins, and over them put a layer of fine goat skin leather. This will complete the roof covering. Wow. The framework of the tabernacle will consist of frames made of acacia wood. Each frame must be 15 feet high and 2.25 feet wide. There will be 2 pegs on each frame so they can be joined to the next frame. All the frames must be made this way. 20 of these frames will support the south side of the tabernacle. They will fit into 40 silver bases, 2 bases under each frame. On the north side, there will also be 20 of these frames, with their 40 silver bases, 2 bases for each frame. On the west side, there will be 6 frames, along with an extra frame at each corner. These corner frames will be connected at the bottom and firmly attached at the top with a single ring, forming a single unit. Both of these corner frames will be made the same way, so there will be 8 frames on that end of the tabernacle. supported by 16 silver bases, two bases under each frame. Make crossbars of acacia wood to run across the frames. Five crossbars for the north side of the tabernacle and five for the south side. Also make five crossbars for the rear of the tabernacle, which will face westward. The middle crossbar halfway up the frames will run all the way from one end to the tabernacle to the other. Overlay the frames with gold and make gold rings to support the crossbars. Overlay the crossbars with gold as well. Set up this tabernacle according to the design you were shown on the mountain. Across the inside of the tabernacle, hang a special curtain made of fine linen, with cherubim skillfully embroidered into the cloth using blue, purple, and scarlet yarn. Hang this inner curtain on gold hooks set into four posts made from acacia wood and overlaid with gold. The post will fit into silver bases. When the inner there is one, only one. When the inner curtain is in place, put the Ark of the Covenant behind it. This curtain will separate the holy place from the most holy place. Then put the ark's cover, the place of atonement, on top of the Ark of the Covenant inside the most holy place. Place the table and lampstand across the room from each other outside the inner curtain. The lampstand must be placed on the south side, and the table must be set toward the north. Make another curtain from fine linen for the entrance of the sacred tent, and embroider exquisite designs into it using blue, purple, and scarlet yarn. Hang this curtain on gold hooks set into five posts made from acacia wood and overlaid with gold. The post will feed into five bronze bases. Oh my goodness. That was a difficult reading for this Mexican. Oh. So we're reading the Bible in 5 years, and we're starting with stories in chronological order, Bible stories, 236 stories or more, and it's going to take us about a year and a half or so to do this reading. And after that, we will continue to read Bible in a different format, but always short and sweet, because we read verses here. We don't read chapters. We read from 5 verses all the way up to 43 verses, and that's already a lot of verses. It feels a lot. But we don't read 2 or 3 chapters of different books of the Bible. No, we're trying to keep it in one idea, with one mind, one story, one theme, one subject. So you remember and I remember what we read, and that's the whole idea. And this project is aimed for those who have not read the Bible. They don't know the Bible. They're not familiar with the Bible. Maybe they don't even care about the Bible, and it's okay. We're not going to criticize you here. And maybe you were hurt at your church and you don't even feel like picking up the Bible, but you don't mind watching or hearing an audio that is 10 minutes or less. I gotta hurry up before it gets to 10 minutes because I'm almost there. So it's audio or video in 10 minutes or less, hopefully. And it's in Spotify. I have audio and video there, and video in Facebook and video in YouTube. Like and subscribe. Let us know where you're listening from. See you tomorrow, because I don't want to pass the 10 minutes. Bye.